most people can't read past a 3rd grade level. So think about that. If you're trying to talk at a 5th grade level, you're already losing a bunch of people. If you're talking at a 3rd grade level, then you're going to get majority of people. But if you can simplify it even more to a kindergarten level, then you're going to get most people. And that's how you close at 70, 80% of whatever it is that you're selling, right? So that is the baseline level, guys, of what I want to get on here today to talk about, because I see it all the time when new agents come in. And then after working with me for 2, 3, 4 weeks, they start closing at a high level because I drill it into their brain. Just quit being lazy. Sales is a professional sport, guys. If you're trying to compete against me and you don't know what you're doing, talking about, you don't have belief or confidence in it, I'm going to take your customer. What's up, guys? This video is going to help you make more sales in whatever industry you are in. Now, my name is Zach Fisher. I have built highly successful sales teams in multiple industries, from solar, real estate, insurance, furniture, a ton of industries, right? And something that I notice all the time from new agents, new reps, new people in the industry, in the sales space, that you guys do that ruins deals for you, which is just something that's just super simple to fix, is you're weird. Now, what do I mean by that? Sales is a conversation at the end of the day, guys. You're having a conversation with somebody. You are literally transferring your knowledge and conviction and confidence and belief to the individual. Okay? Now, if you are not confident, you don't have conviction, you don't have belief in what you're doing, you're going to come off weird. You're going to be stuttering. You're going to be saying ums all the time. You're going to have a lot of weird pauses. Your client or customer can feed off that. They're going to feed off that energy that you're passing to them, guys, and you sound weird. It's the thing that I always say. I train reps every single week, or agents in the insurance space. And something I tell them every single week, because I see it every single week when a new agent joins our team, is they don't know the script. You don't have a script, guys. You got to make one. Okay? It is your shield in the sales space. Your sword in the sales space is how you say the script, which is the finesse of it. Okay? But I see they don't know the script, so therefore they're not confident, and they don't understand the product, so they don't have belief in it. So what happens? They come off weird. If you're talking to your grandma, or you're talking to your spouse, or you're talking to your best friend, and you're all shy and you're timid and you're saying all the time, and like you just randomly pause in between a sentence because you don't understand what you're saying, they're going to be like, are you okay? Like, what's going on with you? Are you on drugs? Like, are you drunk right now? What are you doing? I don't understand this. Because you're not having a conversation, guys. At the end of the day, you have to take the script and you have to turn that into a conversation that you can have with the prospect. That's like baseline sales. I'm not even going into like technique here. Okay. I know a lot of sales trainers out there, they go into all the technique and everything. And obviously that's very, very important. But at the baseline level, guys, you have to memorize your script so that you can sound confident when you're saying it. Why do I say that? Because people are going to throw things at you. You're going to be at the beginning. Somebody's going to start talking about the middle. And if you don't know your script, then you can't handle that and then get back to your sequence, right? Instead, they're going to be throwing it off. You're going to be trying to scroll because you're like, oh yeah, I know that this is somewhere in the script. I got to scroll down to page 4 or 5 or whatever, find it. And you're freaking out. And that's if you're over the phone. If you're in person or you're on Zoom or something like that, it's even worse because now you can't. Like they're going to be able to see you and read your body language and be like, oh my God, what is this guy doing? This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. I don't want to buy from this guy. This guy's super weird. See, comes down to don't be weird, guys. And how you don't be weird. First thing is memorize your script. It's the easiest thing to do. Just quit being lazy. Sales is a professional sport, guys. If you're trying to compete against me and you don't know what you're doing, talking about, you don't have belief or confidence in it, I'm going to take your customer every time. Because he talks to you and says, I need to think about it. He gets on the phone with me, he buys. Because I know what I'm saying, I know what I'm talking about, and I have a belief and conviction in it, and I transfer that to the individual, and then he buys from me. but he doesn't buy from you. So you got to memorize your script. Can't be lazy. Okay. Then number 2 is if you don't have anybody training you on how to do it, then you might want to join a different team. But if you especially if you're in the insurance space, join a different organization. But is learn how to say it. Okay. If I say, I said he did not hit his wife, every word that I emphasize changes that sentence slightly. I said he didn't hit his wife. 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 I said he didn't hit his wife, right? Like he could have still hit his wife. Or maybe he didn't hit his wife, right? But how you say things is what's going to make them think about it is what you're saying, okay? So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. But at the end of the day, you can't be weird. And how you don't be weird is by understanding and having conviction in what it is that you're talking about. And if you have conviction in your sales process, they're going to feed off that. And at the baseline level, sales is a transfer of energy. And so just like right now, I'm transferring this energy of this video to you and telling you, wake up, get disciplined, learn your script, learn how to say it, and then your sales will drastically increase. That's going to wake you up and tell you you're going to want to do it, right? So that is like the baseline level, guys, of what I want to get on here today to talk about, because I see it all the time when new agents come in. And then after working with me for 2, 3, 4 weeks, they start closing at a high level because I drill it into their brains, right? Practice, drill, rehearse, practice, drill, rehearse into their brains on how to say things, because they already know what to say because I gave them a script. Then you learn how to say things. And then, because you shouldn't even get objections, guys. Like all this stuff on objection handling, it's obviously great, but at the end of the day, if you did your sales right, you shouldn't even get objections. I don't get very many objections. Honestly, guys, the people that I get objections from are the very, very low IQ individuals. And why is that? Because they just didn't simply understand what it is that I'm saying. And so when I do start to get an objection, then that tells me, okay, Zach, you need to simplify it even more. You can't simplify something if you don't understand what it is that you're actually talking about. If you do understand what you're talking about and what your product is about, then you can simplify it even more at a kindergarten level, because most people can't read past a 3rd grade level, guys. So think about that. If you're trying to talk at a 5th grade level, you're already losing a bunch of people. If you're talking at a 3rd grade level, then you're going to get majority of people. But if you can simplify it even more to a kindergarten level, then you're going to get most people. And that's how you close at 70, 80% of whatever it is that you're selling. Okay, just like I do. And I don't care what anybody says out there. I've closed at 70% plus in many industries that I have been in because of this exact principle and this exact strategy and this exact framework. Okay, so take that, guys, utilize it, learn from it. If you don't like where you're at and you want to change careers, or you're in the insurance space, you want to make more money, you want to have better training, better systems, and a better culture, reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you. ZachFisher.com. It's also in the bio. If you want to learn more about sales, AI, leadership, entrepreneurship, how to just be a better individual, like, follow for more. And then also let me know what you think about this video. Would love to, hear your thoughts and get to know you better. So love you guys. Have a great week. God bless you. Big Z out.